Hello, Sarah. How are you? So, what are we doing? So, tonight is a new moon. So, I am writing down all of my affirmations. So, when it's a new moon, we call it moon water. And I am writing out all of my affirmations. And I'm going to fold the paper up and I'm going to put a bottle of water on it. And I'm going to put it in direct sunlight or direct moonlight. And in the morning, I will drink the water, and so that represents that I'm drinking the affirmations that I've written down. So that's what I'm currently doing. Let's see here. So then you write all the things that you want to happen in your life. You know, you want, money, freedom, good grades, better time at school, more friends, more whatever. You write all that stuff down, and then you fold the paper up, and then you set a bottle of water on it. And then put it in the windowsill or in an area that it can see moonlight. And then in the morning, you drink the water. It is pretty cool. Let's see here. Is it true though? If you go back and read it and see, you write what you feel, and then you can go. I guess you can go back and look. I usually don't go back and look at mine, but I guess I could. Hello. Hi from Greece. Hello. Hello, hello. Nice meeting you. I think you may be the first one that I've ever seen from Greece. What time is it over there? But yes, I've had some things come up. I may ask you a weird question. Actually, never mind. Hi, Noah. How are you? I love that name. Okay, Noah. How are you this evening? How long you staying, Sarah? I was cooking and I burned the bacon. How did you burn the bacon, Kendall? Were you watching the game or something? Why are you shaking? Why am I shaking? I'm not shaking. Is it pot something? Potsack? I am writing down my affirmations. It is a new moon, so that's currently what I'm doing. I'm writing down my affirmations, and then I'm gonna fold them up and I'm gonna put them in the windowsill. And then the oh, okay, got you. Understandable. And so I'm writing down my affirmations and all the things that I want to come my way. And then I'm going to fold it up and I'm going to put it on the windowsill and I'm going to put a bottle of water over it. And in the morning, I will drink the water. Oh, a whole hour? Nice, Sarah. Nice. I did get on relatively early. Do you know, Sarah, they kept me on till 5 a.m. 5 a.m. That's how long I was on till last night. I was like, that's a part-time job. I was on for 6 hours. That's crazy. Hey, Chief. Do I have a serious question though? What's your question? Everybody meet Chief. 5 a.m. Yes, Sarah, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Chief, I was on till 5 a.m. last night. This morning, I should say. I shouldn't even say last night. This morning. I was like, y'all see what time it is? I gotta go to bed. And then I got up at 8. I got up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. It was rough. 5 a.m. You got up at 5 a.m. I went to bed at 5 a.m. If you remember me. Does it become... that's a good question. If you remove the weights from a fly to come. That is crazy. Yes, it is, Sarah. 5 a.m. is when I got up. Okay, I don't know what that means. I understood the first one when you wrote it in Greece. I can't understand that translation. But yeah. Hey, Hunter. Hello, Jacob. How are you this evening? Let me see. What are you interested in? What am I interested in? So I'm writing down my affirmations right now. So these are all the things that I want to come into my life, or the next, the next chapter, or the next month, until the next month, I'm always writing affirmations. I'm always writing different things and just seeing what comes back to me. And a lot of times these stuff, if you detach from the outcome, it will come back to you. The things that you ask, like imagine like when you have I like to think about this as like a kind of like a fountain of youth, where you have like a penny or you have a quarter or some kind of coin, and you make a wish and you throw it in, and then you just forget about it. And then most of the times, because you forgot about it, it does come to you. So just see how it comes to you, right? You just put out the vibration, throw it out there, and then see what comes back for you. So it's really cool. Okay, I just got off. Chief, you've been working all day. Yes, pot sack. Yes. Am I saying that right? Is it posac? Posac? Is the P silent? I'm not sure. We were working on our planter's pipeline. What does that mean, your planter's pipeline? Does that mean like something that goes in the grass and like it's really, really long and it has water to it or something? That's very nice. It's just pots. Okay, pots. I can say that, pots. Sounds good. Have y'all had any interesting things that happened to you today? Because usually in new moons and full moons, our emotions are a little out of whack. So I was curious if anything funky came up for you today. If you had any moments, Are you going to show us? I like that though. Am I going to show you my affirmations? So my affirmations are, everybody's affirmations are different. It just depends on like what you're wanting to do. You beautiful. So mine is like, freedom, energy, lifestyle, healthy relationships, things that are comfortable for me, things that are something that I am looking to have, right? I'm letting go of, anything that's not serving me, letting go of envy or drama, you know what I mean? Drama and trauma. So, hey, Misfit, how are you? What's up, gorgeous lady? Hello, how are you? So I am writing down my affirmations for this evening, and I'm going to put them in the windowsill. And yeah, let's see here. I'm receiving multiple downloads. Yes, I am. You hear my friend? I don't know if you can hear her though. I am in a new location. So I don't know if you can hear. I'm still in the Carolinas, but I've bounced around. When I was young, like 4, I always asked my mom to only play with me and never let her do anything. Well, she's getting older now. I don't think she can just play with you, but write down things that you want to happen for you. You are so peaceful. Thank you, Potts. Doing better now that I got to see your beautiful smile. Thank you, Misfit. Misfit, were you on last night when we stayed on all that time? Or did you hop off? Because I was telling Sarah and I was telling Chief that we stayed on until 5 a.m. I was like, that was like a part-time job. I was like, this is getting a little too lengthy. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. I wish I could say your name. I'm not sure how to say it. Can you tell me how to say your name? Can you put it in a different translation for me? I hopped off after 3 hours. Ah, misfit. Come on now, you gotta stick it out with me. Isn't that crazy? 6 hours. It might have been longer. Let me see. Let me check because it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. Let's see here. What conversations are you interested in? Like what topics? So generally, we talk about some astrology stuff. If I have your like full like date of birth and age and all that stuff and what time you're born, I can kind of pull your astrological chart, and it's very detailed and talks about the kind of person that you are. And so we've been doing a little bit of that this week. We've also been talking about sales and marketing because that is my background. My background is in marketing and marketing consulting. I do large concerts and events, and so we talk about that. And then I'm also in sales, so I'm currently taking a sales class, and so I had a practice test on sales today, and I really enjoy sales because it's a very good part of a good skill to have. It's a good skill that you can take with you in multiple areas. And so whether or not if you're good at communication or if you're not good at communication, learning sales will help you to get better. Let's go for round 2 tonight. Ooh, 5 a.m. though. Ugh. Are you going to stay? You know what? I feel like you're not going to stay with me. I feel like you're going to pass out on me. So I don't know about that. Because if you only lasted 3, then you're not I don't know. I don't see you lasting all that. Jacob, my family brings me joy and light. I love that, Jacob. Sarah, were you there yesterday, Chief? Chief left us hanging. That's what he did. Oh, you say hello? Yes. Okay. Were you there? Did you see my comment above? My family brings me joy and light. Yes, Jacob, that's a beautiful comment. What are you all grateful for today? Jacob said he's grateful for joy, his family, and joy and light. What are you all grateful for today? I feel like gratitude is good too. On a new moon, that's good. My wife went to Greece. Ooh, right? And they have some gorgeous pictures in Greece, right? They have like these like really pretty like dresses and stuff, and they're like really flowy, and those pictures are gorgeous. Above, what kind of work do you do? Okay, so Hunter, I am a project manager. I do marketing and consulting for concerts and events. I am in sales. I love things are astrology. Not that I'm in it, but I do love to talk about it and learn some stuff from it. And then I also am big into, what was that? Somebody sent me something. And then so I am big into like marketing, a lot of stuff. If you're on here long enough, you'll see we talk about so many different topics here. So you will learn a lot of different things. Let me close this door real quick. Boop, boop. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Usually y'all see me sitting on the bed, but I'm in a chair. I'm at the desk today. I'm feeling official, y'all. I probably should push this back a little bit, but I'm looking at this. And then I'm visiting a friend, and she has a money tree, and I'm like, ooh, I need to Google, now that I'm talking to you all, I need to Google what to do with this money tree. I feel like if I should, I don't know, rub it, pray over it, take a piece, put it in the water, drink the water. Let me see what to do with a money tree. Because we going to get paid tonight. You hear me? Let me think. Money tree. Okay. What is a money tree good for? Air purification, reduce stress, easy care, pet friendly. Yes. How do I get money from it? I feel like I gotta sneeze. I've got to sneeze. We were talking about sneezing last night. Okay, above, do you know anything about copywriting? Hey, Luke. Yeah, copywriting, what you got? What you got? What you need help with? I didn't leave you hanging. I went to bed. Thank you, Chief. Thank you for your honesty. For you, I'll always go another round. Thank you, Misfit. Pot says, what's your big three? Sun, moon, and risings. And do you feel like they describe you well? I would say yes. So mine are, let me see. So I'm Gemini. But I'll tell you what else I am. Because I'm still, I know that I'm Gemini, but some of that stuff I'm still having to go back and kind of relearn a little bit. Just because I didn't realize all the different charts and stuff, So, hold on. Because I I love this stuff. You can go down rabbit holes for days. You're like, what? I'm this, and I'm this, and I'm this? Give me a second. Is that me? Okay, this is me. Okay, my sun is in Gemini. My moon is in Scorpio. You know what? That makes so much sense. And then my rising sign is in Gemini. Rising sign ascendant. So it says, I am strongly shaped by intelligence, curiosity, and adaptability. And I would agree with that because I like to say that I'm like a chameleon. Like I can fit in anywhere. So I totally agree with that. Being in the first house is house of self. Your personality is expressive, social, and talkative. People immediately notice your quick wit and versatility. So, and hence I'm talking to you. So that totally makes sense. Moon is in Scorpio. Intense, private, and deeply intuitive. In the sixth house, work and health. Emotions may be tied to daily routines, and you might experience emotional transformations through work and service. You could also be highly intuitive about your health and well-being. And I don't eat meat because I am very mindful of what goes into my body, and I just feel better when I don't eat meat. I'll do some dairy now and again, but I don't like a lot of dairy because it used to make me very congested. And this says, my rising sign is in Gemini. Your outward personality is charming, witty, and fast thinking. You appear youthful and are a natural communicator. People see you as someone who is quick on their feet, loves to learn, and constantly in motion. Now, that quick on their feet part, I'm like, I don't have quick comebacks, though. So I have to figure out what they mean when they say quick on their feet, because I don't have a good comeback. Like, if somebody says something, like, Q was really good with comebacks. I'm a little slow on that part, so I gotta work on that. Let me put that in my affirmations. I am quick on my feet. I am quick on my feet. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. All right, let's read this chat. I'm grateful for my family and my horse. Oh, you have a horse, Hunter? That is so cool. How old is your horse? Oh, I like your bedroom. Thank you, Sarah. My wife went to Greece for a business trip, and she sells life, health, dental, and car insurance. She'll be back in about 2 days. I'm taking my kids tomorrow to use them for 2 days for the workout. That sounds nice, Jacob. Have a good time. We're leaving when my wife gets back before. Okay. My wife always traveling to meet people and to sell. You got a good wife, Jacob. Is it a good field? Okay, hold on, wait. Is it a good field to be in? What do you think I can gain from it? So copywriting is good because copywriting is one of those things that everybody needs, right? You just have to understand how it works and the language in which you're using. So it goes the same within marketing, right? It's still about communication, and it's perfect because that's the field we're in, right? We're twins in that regard. Luke and I have the same birthday, so we're twins. So everything essentially, I don't know as outside of his year, but he's probably pretty much in line with what I'm saying right here. And so, because of that, we're good at communicating. So, copywriting would be good because it's still a communication channel for you. And then it also allows you to reach different people in a different way. And because you are intelligent and curious and adaptive, you can adapt to what people are going to be wanting to hear and what people are interested in. Basically, it's telling you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, right? So, copywriting is essentially just being the person that they can resonate with. You're like, have you been this or this or this? And you're like, yes, that's me. If you ask somebody 3 questions, all the answers should be yes. And once you ask them those 3 questions and they're all yes, then they're already locked in to want to know more about what you're gonna say, because it seems like you already know so much about me just by the questions that you ask, and they'll be more apt to listen to the rest of your conversation. Jacob says, is consulting and managing provide for loved ones, and how often would you say you travel, if any? So I'm currently in South Carolina. I travel at least, so when I started, I travel about 5 or 6 times a year when I started. Now it's probably more. It's probably more than that. At least every other month I'm traveling, but this particular season I was in Atlanta, then I flew to Carolinas, then I flew to Arkansas, now I'm back in the Carolinas, and then I will probably head back to, I have to figure out, I need to, it's getting warm and I have a lot of clothes, so I'm thinking I need to go back to Atlanta to drop off some clothes because my suitcase is very heavy and I'm not spending extra $100 every time I fly for these clothes. So I'm thinking about heading back to Atlanta, and then I have a couple of other trips. I've got another flight to Arkansas. That's in April. I have a flight to Dallas in May. I still need to get to Dubai this year. I've got quite a bit of travel to do this year. And then I still want to go back to Kenya. So I do travel, to answer your question, yes. And is consulting and managing providing for loved ones. So it's just me. I don't have any children or anything like that. So it's just me. So I have the freedom and the flexibility to do things that I love. Sarah, I gotta go. Oh, already, Sarah? All right, have a good night, Sarah. Okay, Pot says, so basically curious and talkative, while Scorpio is intense, secretive, and deep. This person might seem social and fun on the outside, but actually has a what? I don't know what she said. Oh, I have 5 horses. Chief has 5. Wow. He actually turns 19 tomorrow. Oh, tell him happy birthday. I love that. I had a dog. He passed away, but his birthday would have been March 6th. So he has a heavenly birthday coming up. So he would have been 17. Yeah. So 19 is really cool. What is the why does that look like? That's my purse. But every time I look at it, it looks like it's like a raccoon or something curled up on the bed. Y'all see that? I was like, is that a raccoon? Like a curled up raccoon? That's my purse, but let me put that back. It was throwing me off. I was like, what in the world? Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Hey, Holy Mindset, where have you been? Haven't seen you in like, what they say, a month of Sundays. It's been a minute. All right, well, time to go do my father duties. Kids are fighting again. Bye, Asia. Good night. See you in the next live. Good night, Jacob. Have a great evening. Go get them kids ready. Chat soon. All right. Hey, Sean. I'm here, my friend. How you doing, Sean? I was on time today. I was early. I jumped on at 10. Well, not early. I was at 10, like 10:17. It was good today, though. Let me see what else I write. I am doing my moon water thingy, my jiggy. I can give you a deep explanation of the combination. Sure. Absolutely. What you got? Are you into a lot of astrology, Pots? Okay, I am flexible. Yes, I like that because I love to do my yoga. Let me see here. I know a thing or two. Okay. Thank you. I am currently writing my affirmations because tonight is a new moon. So I am writing my affirmations. I am going to fold them up, place them in the windowsill, and then put a bottle of water on top. And then in the morning, I will drink the water. And that's essentially like subconsciously drinking your affirmations. So that's what I'm doing. And I think Potts says he knows a little. Is Potts a male or female? I'm not sure. Because I can't really tell by your name. And so Potts said that they would give me some more information about my astrology. Let's see here. What are they? What are what, Holy Mindset? We hadn't seen you in so long. How you been? I do my... That's what I just wrote on here because here's the thing. As I was reading this, it says, people see you as someone who is quick on their feet, loves to learn, and constantly in motion. And I was saying that I think you're quick on your feet. I don't think I have quick comeback. So I wrote that in my affirmations. I'm quick on my feet. Because I don't think so. So I'm like, maybe that, and so maybe that's part of the astrology that I haven't reached yet, right? Because I'm still living, I'm still growing. So maybe that's the part that, in the next phase, I'm going to be real quick with it, What are you writing down? I am blessed. And you? Good. So I'm just writing down, what I would like to happen. Letting go of judgment, letting go of fear, living in my feminine energy. I'm quick on my feet. I'm, let me see what else I want to put in here. I think I need to put something about money. You're pretty quick, Aysia. Really? Like how quick? I feel like you're faster though. I mean, I know you have a quick comeback, but I don't be thinking my comebacks are that fast. All right, let's see here. Peace and tranquility. I want free flights and free food and unlimited snacks. I am receiving free flights, free food, and unlimited snacks. Let me see. It's a mix of intellect and intensity. Outwardly, they are witty, social, and adaptive, always curious and eager. Read the feminine energy one a few times tonight. Read the feminine energy one? Which one is that? Learn Gemini, but beneath the surface, their emotions run deep, passionate, and private. Scorpio, yes. They can charm a crowd, but trust very few. Their mind is restless. Yeah. I was like, that's what Q was like. You're overthinking. You're overthinking. I feel like I heard that twice today. I feel like somebody else sent me that. Yeah, somebody else sent that to me today. Always seeking new ideas, yes. While the heart is guarded, craving deep transformative connections, yes. Her mind is definitely restless. You don't have to agree, sir. You don't have to agree. Hey, Mika, honey. Hey. Combination makes them both magnetic and mysterious. Ooh, I do like that. I am magnetic. I don't think I'm mysterious, but I'll take it. I feel like I'm an open book. Okay, hold on, okay. Someone who can talk about anything but reveal very little of their true self. Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, what's good, Mika? How's everyone? We're good. We're good. You haven't missed much. It's about 30 minutes in. I'm sorry I had to break it down because I have a limit of hearts. It's okay, Potts. That was good. That book is... I have said so much stuff on this live. And I think part of the reason... Oh my gosh, excuse me. And I think part of the reason why I was hesitant about doing lives in the very first place was I was like, everybody don't need to know all my stuff. You're supposed to keep some stuff for yourself. And some of the conversation that we be having on here, I'm like, ain't nobody supposed to know this stuff. So I have to be mindful because even in public speaking, there are stories that you tell, but the stories that you tell have to have a purpose and they have to have a point. Otherwise, there's no reason to tell the story. So oftentimes, if you watch somebody, you study somebody for a long amount of time, you're like, oh, I've heard this story already. I've heard the story already. Because the stories that they tell have to make a point, right? If there's no point, there is no story. So that's why you hear the same stories they say over and over again, because those are the ones that they picked for you for that purpose to convey that point to you. So that's all good. Oh, you gotta go, Pods, already? Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you'll come back and see us, okay? Mika, what have you been up to? I asked the question. Hey, Mika, what question did you ask? How's everybody? We're good, Mika. We're good. I'm gonna head out. I'll come back later. Already? Mika, you just got here. Pots, I had a great time. Gotta go. All right, Pots. All right. I can't see how many people are. Okay, there you go. I might need to turn that light off. 10:30 sounds good. 10:30? Oh, that's right. You're behind us. That's fine. That's fine, Mika. That's cool. So, yeah. That's all. So, I'm just writing down my affirmations. And then, yeah. Let me tighten up. Are y'all doing the blackout tomorrow? Mika and Q? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Robert. Well, I guess Robert's not here yet. Are y'all doing the blackout? I'm just curious how far things go. Have y'all heard about it? I just want to spend time with David right now. Okay. All right, Mika. Understandable, honey. Where'd you learn the moon water thing? So I learned it. I did it last month actually. I learned it last month. Um, and a lady I follow on Instagram, and a lot of the stuff that she says be right on point. And so I did it last time. But the thing is, when I was on earlier, Sarah asked me, "Did it work?" And so I was like, Sarah, I was like, you know what? Usually when I do these things, I will write them, then drink the water, and then I usually like I write myself and then I burn the paper. But because she said that to me, I think I will actually keep this paper and date it and then see what happens in the next and see what I put, because most of the stuff I put is so to me so far out in the future that I can't quite justify. I really don't know where it lands, but I will write some stuff that are more like, I'll probably put about 5 on here that are probably like 30-day goals or something like that. And then see when the next new moon comes and read this back, or 60 days and read this back and kind of see where I've fallen in the scheme of things. Yeah. I think that'd be good. Am monetized on YouTube. That's what I want. Amen. I have over subscribers. Let me see. The blackout's tomorrow. So the blackout is for the blackout is for the black dollar. And so basically to show our the power of the dollar, we are not supposed to purchase anything tomorrow. So that's why I asked you if you knew about that. So that's supposed to be like the day tomorrow. Don't purchase anything outside of maybe like black owned products or something like that. But yeah, not to no like Amazon, no Target, no Walmart, that kind of stuff. But I was curious to see how far it has traveled, because I know Al Sharpton talked about it. I know it's going around here, South Carolina, Florida, doing that on a Friday. Right. And so and somebody, I don't know who started. I feel like it was a other gentleman who started it, but his wife is black, I think, too. It's not a clash, right? But based on everything that's going on, so that's the thing. So I was just curious if you were doing it or not, if you had heard about it, how far things travel, what people know, what people don't know. It's always interesting to see, because back in the day people were doing sit-ins and stuff, and I was like, how did they all know to not ride the bus, walk to work, and then to think about the fact that they did that for what, I think they did that for 2 years before they decided, okay, we're not making enough, and then everybody was doing it. So one day is really not enough, but I'm just curious to see what this looks like. Because we'll do something for a little bit, but not necessarily for a long amount of time. So, because remember when did you do the boycott with the NFL back when we were kneeling with old boy? Where is he now, by the way? Do you remember? Because I feel like I never went back to football after that. Did I? Oh man. I like what's everything that's going on. Meaning when we did when we stopped watching the NFL, when Kaepernick would take a knee. Do you remember that? I stopped following NFL for that. Okay. So what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? There's like a list on Amazon of the things that they were saying like the week of maybe like that. Tomorrow was everything. And then after that was supposed to be, I think the week after that was like Amazon. Then the week after that might have been like Walmart or something. I don't know. The way that it's kind of written, know what's going on, inspired the blackout. The current regime is what inspired the blackout. So, you know, when the regime changed and then people started getting laid off and all that stuff, that's what started that. The rollback of the DEI and all that stuff, that's what started that blackout. But you're right. Friday's a little tough, and then it's around that time where people have maybe gotten some tax stuff back. You know. That's all. I casually follow NBA, but most of my free time is with self-development. Okay. So, do you feel like you've developed yourself? Because we talked about this last night, and you mentioned something about what did you mean? It was emphasis should be on supporting. Right. So, as you say that, my goal for tomorrow is to put out an offer. That's what, remember, all week I've been saying I need to write an offer. It was for tomorrow, because if it is a blackout and they're not buying anything on that side, then that means they have we call it disposable income. We are in what's the word? It's not oh my god, what's the word? What do I call it? Hold on, let me look it up because I'm having a moment. Because what do I call it? First something. It's not first world. It's first. I don't know, traffic. Where's my traffic? Lead entry, lead steps, lead bank, bridge, no, quality, leads. No, it's not tier. What is the name of it? It's tier 1, but that's not it. I think I named it something else. But anyway, let me see here. But yes, I agree. So if I do an offer tomorrow, I want to do an offer tomorrow because it's the end of the month. Everybody's got paid because it falls on the 28th, which means if anybody got paid on the 1st and it falls on the weekend, that means they'll still get paid tomorrow. So everybody's getting paid tomorrow. So it's a really good day to do offers. It's a really good day to pitch something and put your stuff out there. So that's why that's what I'm saying. I am offers. All right. Hey, Chief, you're back. I develop every day. Okay, you develop every day. Okay, so we were talking last night. You said, or I should say this morning, because you kept me up till 5 a.m. Hey, everybody coming back. Hey, Sarah. Yesterday you said that when you read something, you read it almost with a negative eye instead of almost like pessimistically. And then I'm more of an optimist when I read things. You was like, you take everything that you read. I was like, in my mind, I'm almost like innocent until proven guilty. And so that's kind of the way that I approach things, where it seems like you're doing the opposite. Can you explain why you do that? And how do you know, like, what causes when you read something and you read it from a negative aspect, like you read it as if it's not true, what makes you flip to it's true then? What part of it, if you read it negative, do you flip and say, okay, now it's true? Hey Robert. I'm good. Good. Gotta go. Sarah, you just got here. Bye, Sarah. Sarah be playing peekaboo with us. Peekaboo. My brother here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, not a pessimist. Okay. I am. I used to Peterborough. Peter. B-O-R-B-R-O-U-G-H. Not a pessimist. I believe our understanding downloads from global consciousness. So I don't put other people's opinions above mine. I attach it if and when it resonates. Okay. Gotcha. Just got home, going to shower. I'll be right back. All right, Robert. Sounds good. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to give me another thing of water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me put it in the windowsill. Even though I don't see the moon, but I know she out there somewhere. affirmation has Peterborough in it. There is a Make Money Summit from a gentleman by the name of Rob Moore. I've been following him since 2022, I believe. You see him, right? Okay. So I'm staying with my friend Jennifer, and her brother died about 5 or 6 years ago. And so that's who's on the pillow. Why are you trying to affirm that to me? I am not receiving that. I am not receiving that. Thank you very much. You keep your negativity over there. We talk about these new moons and this energy, and intelligence is when emotions are high, intelligence is low, and I'm gonna tell you to keep that right over there with you. I don't need no burglars. See? Trying to be funny. Trying to be funny. Yep, he was young too. He was like 30, maybe 38 or something. Yeah. All right, but I wasn't even sure you could see that from there. Oh, yes, because I moved. Yeah. So that gentleman is just heard the window open. Intelligence. No. I didn't open the window. I just moved the blinds back so I could put the water in the window. But I didn't open the window. Just heard the window. See there, because I didn't even open it. But this one, I think over here is open because she had it open. Okay. All right. Yes. So there is a gentleman in Peterborough that is doing a summit, and I like his delivery, and I like the way he teaches, and he's very much money mindset. He's out of the UK, but everything he teaches, he was like, copy my stuff. He's like, just if you're gonna copy, just give me credit. But he's very much like, hey, anything I got, you can have it. Copy it. Because he's like, there's no new information out here, right? Which is, I love when people teach from that way. Like Alex Hermosi teaches like that, right? But it's also like Alex Hermosi can teach that because he really needs you to get to 3 million in order to do business with him. So in order for that to work, he's like, let me give you everything you need. Q, put your email in the chat. I'll just send it to you. I gotta find it real quick, and I'll just forward it to you because he's really good. Why you trying to go? You trying to go to Peterborough with me? You gotta stay and take your all your stuff. Where is it, Asia? Money. YouTube typically blocks it, but I'll try. Oh, I thought Z put me. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm not following you up here. But you could put the email. I think I thought Z was able to do it. Oh, but you aren't blue anymore, so it might not. let me know if it works or not. Or if it's Gmail, then just put the first part of it, and then I can guess the rest. stop at the @ sign and I can figure it out the rest. Yeah. Where is it? Oh my gosh. And then I had a good sales call today. That was really good. Hey, Leroy. Makes more sense. Just concerned for you. Oh, thank you, Q. Gotcha. I just had it. Video sales letter, one side BSL, marketing script. YouTube, 5 easy steps. It is Gmail. Okay. All right, let me see if I say money. I'll send you both. I didn't even know about that one. Hold on. But his name is Rob Moore. But yeah, I like his delivery. And then remember, I was doing the Make Money Challenge. That was also his. Normally he does it in his group, but he did that one public. Well, I'm in his group anyway. But it's interesting because the more that I do this stuff, over time, right, you start to see different things that you didn't see before. But I always seem to enjoy his stuff. But I also feel like people who are outside the U.S. just have a different air about them, right? Like there's really nothing to prove. Whereas I feel like here, there's kind of like this. Look at this over here, not this back here. You know, that kind of stuff. Where this is America. Like you seen that video from who was that? This is Donald Glover. This is America. That was a lot to unpack. Okay, that's one of them. Yep, that's it. March 14th to the 16th. Okay, that's the look. I need to send you this. But he has this really interesting, he has like a 5 M's of what are you seeing that you didn't see before? What do you mean, Q? What did I say? I say a lot. You know, I talk a lot. You have to slow me down sometimes because my mind is always going, you know. If you meant like what am I seeing? So I was in one group, and I'm in quite a few groups. But over time, you start to. I don't know if stuff is floating to the surface or if it's the awareness is kicking in now. So it's like, okay, now you start to see things that you didn't see before, right? Because at the beginning, you might have just been so blinded by it and so just in awe of it. Like I said, innocent until proven guilty. So I'm like, the type, there it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Share. That was the 20th. Yeah, so he has like this 5 things about 5 M's. What is it? Is it in here? This is the long one. He wrote it. He literally did a whole series, and then out of this series, he ended up making it a book. And so this is essentially, so this is one back from like the 28th of February. But he has like the 4 stages. He says you make money, then you manage it, then you multiply it, then you maintain it. So it's good stuff. All right, let's see here. All right, you got 2 emails. I meant you have 2 links coming your way. Now, I hadn't got the Peterborough thing yet, so just so you know, I haven't got it yet. I'm still looking up flights and stuff. All right, it's yours. You got it. There's no slowing that down. There's no slowing what down? See, that light has me. I can't see how many people are on live with the light right there. Let me put it down some. That'll be a little bit better. There's no what slowing what down? Do you mean my brain? My beautiful brain. How is everybody doing this evening? Where's everybody at? All I see is Q. Hey, Leroy. Did I say hello? How is everybody? Everybody's quiet tonight. Is everybody like in deep thought? Is everybody like trying not to set anybody off or trying not to go like overboard and crazy with stuff, you know? I started to thinking about going to church tomorrow, but okay. Gotcha. Did you get it? I was on call today, and generally when I'm getting to a point now where if the energy's off and I feel it, I'm just going to detach from the outcome. And so I was on a call earlier today, and the guy said, okay, good. And the guy said, hey, did you the guy was like, well, I just spent all my money, and it, had this business, and it didn't go well. He says, I'm just trying to come back from it, and blah blah blah. And so the guy said, well, did you buy my book? And the guy said, no, I didn't buy. He said, and then so he started going off on the guy because the guy didn't buy his book, and I was like, that's not for today. I was like, I am not in that energy. I keep telling him, I was like, emotions are high, intelligence is low. I was like, there's no need for you. You just wrote the book, but he's not. To me, he's not. The way he delivers content is okay, but I'm just curious to see what that book is like, because everybody doesn't know how to be a good teacher, right? You can make a lot of money and you can do it well. That doesn't mean you know how to teach it very well, especially like he has ADHD. And so to me, like when he says, and write this down, he'll have like 17 different points. Who's going to remember all that? And then it just seems so all over the place. I don't like that. You have to be methodical with yours. It has to make sense. It has to flow. And also, Q, he's actually in property. That's how he started in property management, actually. And he built it from there. What I always think is interesting about people who make a lot of money is, you'll hear the 7 streams of income, but it really stems from one stream of income. And because they solved one problem really well, then it created another problem. Then because they solved that second problem really well, that created another problem, and that's how they got 7 streams of income. It's not that they started 7 different things at one time. Hey Robert, I'm glad you're back. We're good. It's just me and Q really. Mika popped in for a second and she popped off. Everybody's mind isn't as organized as yours, Miss Lady. 7 streams from one source. You got it, Q. You got it. Yeah. I mean, and I think it's still if you are like me, I think it's I don't know who does it more. I don't know if it's introvert more, extrovert more. That happens to. I would say probably more extroverts happen to it first, because we get excited about one thing, and I'll go jump on this one thing, and I'm like, I don't really like this, and then I go to something else. But I think mine is it's more of alignment. I've had to be fully aligned in mine. And I've always said this, that I have to love what I do. If I don't love it, I'm not going to do it. And so if I like it is not enough. Liking it is not enough as loving it. So, there we go. How you been, Robert? How was your day? And it's only Thursday. Does it not feel like a Friday to you all? I don't know. It just feels like, yeah. It feels like it should be Friday. But it also feels like we've been in February for like 2 months. Even though it's like the shortest month, I feel like we've been in February forever. It's been long. I feel like March is going to fly by. April probably fly by. June, like, pew pew. Gemini season's right around the corner. A minor. So, okay, let's see. Sis, do you really have, sis, you do really have a good head on your shoulders. Q is 100% on that. It's great, sis. How was y'all? Thank you, Robert. My day was good. I'm in new surroundings, you see. Q was hating on the pillow back there. But I'm staying at a friend's house, and that was her brother. And so that's his pillow back there. But we're good. Got on a sales call today. The sales call was good. Every time I get on a sales call, these are practice sales calls, by the way, but they're very informative. There's always something else that I'm, like, oh, I didn't do that. Don't forget about that. Don't forget to invoke more emotion into this. I feel like I need to do some sales calls with y'all one day. Random call I had today. I'm trying to buy a house from Ray Charles' granddaughter. I told her I'll hold her wrist at Chloe, like her granddad, David. Please tell me you're joking. Where do you get this stuff? Oh, God, I'm gonna hold her. I'm not hating, just acknowledging Asia. What do you sell? So I'm in the process. I just told Q that I said, I don't know. Have you heard about the blackout tomorrow, Robert? Do the sales call now. I can. Let me see. Sean says, Q, do you have any words for me? Brother Q. Sadly, I'm not joking. You're not joking? Oh my gosh. But she's not blind, is she? You told me. Oh, well, you know, do what you need to do. Okay. So, there's a different approach to I like her approach because her approach on her sales calls is more warm and more inviting and more nurturing than the sales calls that I normally get that are kind of male driven, right? So, um, didn't know you did that. Oh, you talking about Q? That's cool, Q. What up, buddy? What should I do when I meet my new girlfriend? Yes, help Sean out. Sean is kind of spazzing out a little bit right now. He like this is the girl. He don't know what to do. Remember Ray Charles would hold the wrist. No, I know that, but I'm saying because that's the granddaughter. I was like, is she blind? I remember that part. I definitely remember that part. But I was trying to figure out if she was blind too. I was like, be yourself, Sean. Find out who she is. Be open with sharing. So, blindness isn't hereditary. What about me, Sean? I mean, are you asking what tips we have for you? Where are you taking her on this date? That's would be my question. Because I would say my tips for you are to be very thoughtful about the date that you are choosing. Women like for men to really think that through. Because otherwise, if I have to plan it, then it's like, we want to see what we're getting with you, right? Like can you how can you show what you're capable of on the front end? Like I want to see, are you creative? Are you thoughtful? Have you thought about the things I've said? Have you are you thinking about doing something that's exciting? Don't just do the same thing that most people do, right? Most people just go out to eat. Most people just go to the movies. Think about something a little outside the box. Think about uh, think about places for dates that require you to be able to talk to her, right? Because most people are just movies is just you're there and you're sitting next to her and stuff, but y'all aren't really having any dialogue. You're not really talking. So maybe something fun that's memorable, right? Because every time, if you do something that most people don't do, she'll always remember you for that thing, right? So that way, further down the line, y'all can always go back and be like, hi, this is where our first date was, because it was so outside the box. Like axe throwing, right? Something just random, right? Or I still kind of want to do that thing where they was like smashing stuff. Not that I'm that type of person, but go ahead and get that that energy out. Right. And so yeah, do something different. Yes, my first date, keep it simple. Wow, well said, sis. Yeah. You want her to remember you. It's like, oh my gosh, I never thought about that before. I never did that. I never thought you could do something like that, right? Like you start thinking about that kind of stuff. Yeah. A windshield. I'm curious. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You see my windshield? What are you laughing for, Robert? Because I'm confused. That because I'm thinking I'm on the other side of the windshield, like somebody trying to run me over. What do you mean? Why do you see me on the windshield? I don't know what that means. Please explain what that means. I don't know. Referring to the activity where you can smash cars. No, not the smash cars. The one where you go to the room and you start breaking stuff. You've seen it? Like you go to the room and like you're breaking like computers or keyboards and stuff. That kind of stuff. Where they give you hammers and you're like just randomly breaking stuff. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do like arcade kind of games, but then that stuff. I mean, if he wins something for you, then you can take it. You know, I guess you could do something like that. But I do think activity games or things that require activities like top golf and stuff. You know, something that's just it's just a little different than the norm. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like really like that paint part. Those paint and sips are hilarious. Because on that first date, if you draw me wrong, I'm gonna be mad for the rest. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Unless you are a great drawer. Do not do that first. I feel like y'all have to be an item at that point because they're hideous. Unless you're doing a paint and sip and you're only painting like wine on a canvas, you know, like a beach or something, but not if you're painting each other. Don't do that first. That I would not agree with that. Because I've seen they're horrendous. The ladies do a good job, but the men. I saw one today. And he had the audacity like, that doesn't look like me. That looks exactly like you. I don't know what you wrote. I don't know what that is you drew of her. That's hilarious. Okay. And break things. Brother Q be making me laugh, sis. Right? He's hilarious. I've seen that, but they also had cars in one. I saw. Oh, really? I didn't see that one. Maybe in Virginia, I guess. Hi, I'm back. I have a few more minutes. Hey, Pot. Yeah, come back and join us. Y'all went painting, sis? No, I have not done the painting thing just yet. I have not done that just yet. Now you should see me and the fam in a breakout room. Have the monitor. People cracking up. Or, what is it? The escape rooms. Those are good too, right? Those are good, but that requires like a lot of patience. I think that's a good one too, cause that probably is a good one. Cause I need to know where your head's at, right? Your mind's at. Like, can you solve context clues? That's a good one too. An escape room. I like that idea. I have never done that. Sounds so cool. Now that would be fun with y'all, like an escape room. When we meet up, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's the breakout room. That's what I meant. Escape room. Oh, okay, escape room. Yeah. Those are, yeah. Those would be fun. I've done one. That thing was rough. I have not got out yet. And it was only two of us. And I was like, okay, I don't think I like it with just two people. I think you really need more people to really, put everybody's heads together, that kind of stuff. And I'm an overthinker, so. Asia would be the only one solving the scenario. No, it would at least be me and Robert. You and me could be the one chatting it up. I'm like, focus, focus. I don't want to lose. But I think the one I did was not the easiest one. And I think I should have done the easiest one. Like, when you start, don't be an overachiever in the beginning. You don't know this stuff yet. Just start with the basics. Start with the basic one. Because it takes you into a room and takes you to another room, takes you to another. That's just so cool. But one of my favorite shows, not shows, games when I was younger was Clue. So, and do y'all remember The Mole? Y'all remember that show? Let me see if I can Google that. The Mole. That was a good show. That should have stayed out longer. I could never figure out who the mole was, but the Mole reality show. Ooh, that show was good. And I need to come back on. Who was the mole? It was 5 seasons? Dang, I need to go back and watch that. It's on Netflix? Oh. You remember the mole, right? Yes. So I need to, it's on Netflix. It sounds like I need to spin the block. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely think I could be the mole. It definitely could totally be the mole, right? Oh gosh. That was good. That was fun. Yeah. I liked the mole. I was like, I think it's so-and-so. I was like, oh, I think it's so-and-so. Yeah. There's a celebrity one? I didn't know that. Yeah. I like that show. All right. Can I ask you, if you are in a relationship, you don't have to answer. Pods, I am single. I did get a message from my ex today. Don't know what that's about. I think it's the new moon. That's what I think it is. Yep. All right, let's see here. Yes, we all need. I'm ready for a vacation. Yes, absolutely. What ex talking about? Just stuff. Just wanted me to know stuff, Hey, I just want you to know. Okay, good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I do think that that detached part of life is very interesting. Like, when you detach from the outcome, you see what comes back to you in other ways. Things that you have really have just let go of, and see how it comes back to you. It's very interesting. You're just so nice. The menu pick has to be special, and lucky. Yes, Pots, absolutely. Absolutely. Because we're not doing the same thing we did already. But I feel like we've been doing it for so long. And this particular, this is a dream moon. So it was supposed to be some really interesting dreams, I think. It's like whimsical kind of moon, new moon. But it's also time for, it's like you've gone through a lot of emotions. I was like, I don't think so. And then I started thinking, I was like, yeah, I've probably been a little in my emotions this week. So I just have to be mindful of that. That's all. I'm also a female, so we're in our emotions all the time. But trip down memory lane. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you have like a slight thought about it, right? Not necessarily going back, moving forward though. So I don't necessarily take a. There's different. New moons, yeah. Because every new moon is in a different astrology sign, right? This is the moon. This is the new moon in Pisces because it's Pisces season, you know. So every new moon is in a different season, you know. You have your new moon in Pisces, new moon in, you know, whatever season we're in. So let's read about this one. New moon in Pisces 2025. February 2021. The Pisces new moon on February 27th brings the last lunar cycle. So they say this is the last lunar cycle because what? Because this is going into March. And March would be coming into a spring, which would be the new year, right? So that would really be the beginning. Let's see. Pisces new moon, February 27th, brings the last lunar cycle of the astrological year and our official entrance into eclipse season. Needless to say, this February new moon will be an impactful one and will open a portal into one of the most transformative points of the year. We are all shifting into a new chapter of reality, and this new moon will open the door. The new moon in Pisces can feel extra sensitive in the sign of Pisces, making us feel scattered, overly emotional, and vulnerable to the energies of the world around us. Emotions that have been bubbling deep may flood our awareness, causing us to feel overwhelmed. While this can be confronting, being faced with our feelings can also bring a sense of closure and deeper understanding and awareness. As the final sign of the zodiac, that is one of the gifts that Pisces can bring. It can help us to see the culmination point and perhaps even the point of no return. Reaching this endpoint can bring a sense of wisdom and knowing, almost like reaching the final chapters of a book where you are able to understand the fullness of the character's journey and how things may resolve. The new moon at 90 degrees. This February 27th new moon takes place at 9 degrees of Pisces, which is associated with success and mastery. This degree holds the vibration that we have the power to do what we do and allow our inner light to shine. This degree asks us to show up as our authentic selves and trust the innate wisdom that lives within. Do what you do best. What are your gifts and talents? Take time to celebrate your skills and all that you have mastered. Acknowledge where your gifts and talents lie and don't say you don't have any. We all have things that we are innately good at, so forget societal expectations and limitations and go deeper. Reflecting on these is a good way to inspire conscious action under the new moon. Okay, let's see. Let's read some of this chat. Definitely not going back. Robert said, definitely not going back. Did you get any messages, Robert? Did anybody hit you back up? I'm a double sun sign. That moon doesn't do much. How do you double sun? How are you double sun? Did I tell you that the other day? Did you was double sun? Do I need to resend it? New moon and new life for me, at least I hope. Yes. And then Robert's got a birthday coming up, right? So yours is this is about to be really good for you. You gotta listen up. From what I remember, a new moon is the start of the lunar cycle when the moon is between the earth and the sun and making it invisible from earth. In astrology, it symbolizes new beginnings, fresh starts. Absolutely. Sun and moon. Oh, okay. Sun. Okay. Really? Deeply, all that fire over there. You sure you ain't punching walls over there? I mean, that's a lot of fire. Is that what we gave you? Is that we gave you sun and moon? Let me check. Let me see if I wrote those right. You was like August. Let me check. August 19th, 91. That was you, eh? August 19th, 91. That was you, right? Because if that's you, your moon is not in Leo. Okay, who was 91? Was that? No, that couldn't have been Mika. That wasn't Mika. Who was that? You're 1990? Was it? So you were August 19th, though? You're August 19th, right? In Atlanta, Georgia? Yes, right? Hold on, let me see. Let me see here. You know what? Q, we need to do yours over. I don't know if it'll change, but we need to do yours over. Because I have... Yeah, I have 1991 in Atlanta. I don't have 1990. All right, let's do yours over. 1990 in Atlanta, Georgia at 1 o'clock p.m. Yeah, because it say right here, it says August 19th, 91, Atlanta, Georgia. It does not say 1990. Let's see what it changes to. Let's see here. Yes, let's see what you got. All right, let's see here. Okay. Based on your details, August 19th, 1990 at 1 p.m. in Atlanta, Georgia, you are a Leo with a Scorpio ascendant. Okay. In 2025, several astrological events are poised to influence your sign. Venus retrograde, March 1st through April 12th. This period, starting in Aries and moving into Pisces, encourages all signs to reassess their relationships and personal values. For Leos, it emphasizes personal growth and may introduce uncertainty in intimate and financial matters. Mars direct in Cancer, February 23rd. As Mars stations direct, it brings renewed energy and focus. Leos might find this an opportune time to engage in behind the scenes work, laying the groundwork for future projects. So maybe that's your um, new moon in Pisces, February 27th. Oh, that's today. Okay. This lunar event signifies new beginnings. For Leos, it presents potential financial gains and opportunities to negotiate relationships, making it favorable time to set intentions related to wealth and partnerships. Additionally, being born in 1990 places you under the Chinese zodiac sign of the metal horse. In 2025, individuals born under this sign may experience career advancements, recognition from superiors, and increased financial opportunities, possibly through side ventures. Let me see what else you got. Let me see. Year would only change numerology, everything else should be the same. If you give me more details, I can give you a good explanation. Okay. What more details are you looking for, Angela's partner? I actually had that idea, Q, actually. I'll tell you about it later. I'm still sitting on it. I did. I really did. I had that thought earlier today. I was like, I wonder if we could. Hey, Mika. You feeling better? What's the idea? I'm glad you're feeling better, Mika. Let me think on it first. Jeez. I don't know. You put. Good job, Mika. High five. All right, let's see here. Let me see. Rest. Particularly the exact date of birth, date, month, year, time zone, birth chart, placements. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we did this the other day, so he knows what his stuff is. Here we go. Saturn in Pisces. Impacting resources debt. I wonder what your Mars emotional hesitation. With Mars and Cancer, there may be hidden frustrations or fear of confrontation. Weakness, a tendency to internalize anger rather than addressing issues directly. Journaling, therapy, and creative work. Which I assume refers to Eastern time zone. Yes, you're correct, Pops. Yeah, that's Q's horse astrology chart from yeah. You wonder what is it? You know what? You can't mumble nothing under your breath, cause I can tell your mom be like, "Get away from me, boy." What, mama? You said what now? What, mama? Get away from me, boy. Always up under me. Can't say nothing. Sheesh. Are you an air sign, Pots? Okay, let's see here. No, Mama had to answer my question. I mean, when you was younger, though. You was younger. You said she had to answer your questions. Were you very... I feel like you probably did ask a lot of questions. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Because you sure do ask a lot of questions. Sure do. Oh, you're a water sign. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense, too. You have a birthday coming up? What's wrong, Mika? You said your hair in all kinds. Mine isn't Chanel. The one you... Halloween? No, you ain't do your mama like that. Oh, you need to go to sleep then, Mika. Go on sleep then. Go on and lay it down, honey. You're not missing much over him. We just getting our moon water tub ready, and we are so I already wrote my affirmations down for the things that I want to come to me. Fold up the paper, put it in the windowsill, put a bottle of water on top of it, and put it in the windowsill so that it can be cleansed by the moon, and in the morning you drink the water. So that's how you get your energy back. Want some water, Mika? It's already midnight. How is it already midnight? Man. This time to go by so fast. Rub it down, Mika. It'll snap back. How do you know, Q? How do you know? The price to Sydney, Australia dropped by $200 today. The best times to buy flights are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, I'm not flying from Arkansas to Sydney, Australia, though. I'd rather go from Atlanta. It's probably cheaper. Are the legs shaking, Mika? A reason to be walking like down, like the. Oh gosh. I know it's pretty hard to figure out someone through chat, but it will absolutely fascinate me if you guess some of my stuff. United Airlines. Hold on. Okay, let's see here. How old are you, Potts? 20. Okay. What's up, Misfit? What's up, Misfit? All right. So it looks like we have Scorpio, intense, passionate, and determined. Halloween birthdays, fun. Let's see here. What's up, Misfit? All right, Sun in Scorpio. Deeply intuitive, passionate, determined, secretive, and strategic. Strength is resilient, insightful, emotionally strong, and highly focused. Your moon sign is emotional nature. Leo moon, emotionally expressive, enjoys being admired, dramatic flair. Virgo moon, emotionally analytical, practical, and perfectionist tendencies. Libra moon, diplomatic, relationship focused, and seeks emotions. Your rising sign is how others see you, so it's ascendant. Your life path and numerology number is 3 for creativity, communication, and expression. The life path 3 are often artistic, charismatic, and have a gift for self-expression. They thrive in creative pursuits and social settings, but may struggle with self-doubt. Strong intuition and the ability to see beyond surface appearances, magnetic personality that draws people in naturally, emotional resilience and depth, able to transform through hardships, creative and expressive energy, and determined and ambitious, able to stay focused on long-term goals. All right, Pots. Pots, you still here? Probably gone. It's only 2 people. What's up, Misfit? How was your day? Did you get some sleep? Like I am going to get sleep tonight? Because they kept me up all night. Mika, you left me hanging. They kept me up all night. About this partnership. You're just gonna keep saying that, aren't you? Hold on. Yes. What do you think? I'm channeling you to what do you think the partnership should be about? Let's see if you can. Let me cross my legs and let me see if you can channel it. Let me see if I can open my third eye so you can. Wow, thank you very much. But actually, matches of. Oh man, let's go. No, matches a few of my personality. Okay, Pots, that's cool. I'm gonna hide that. Not quite. Not quite. Mm. What do I have in mind? So, you were kind of close though. Kind of close though, but not quite. It would just depend on a couple of factors. You know what? I'm with you on that, Misfit. Because I thought about that today when I was at the store trying to figure out what. Yes. Yes, Lord Kelvin. Yes. They're good. I'm addicted. So addicted. I don't know. I just tried them for the first time like last year. And I've been hooked ever since. So, but I go in spurts. I like a lot of snacks, but I snack in spurts. So let me show you what else I got from my grandmother's house. Actually, I didn't take all her snacks. That was nice. I took all the old. So this is the Girl Scout cookies. You know, the trefoils, and then I took all her like old school buttermints. You know them in the old people cookies. You know the ones that come in the blue tin and they actually got cookies in them? Because, you know, there were 3 tins, right? You know the other 2, they had nothing in it. They weren't, you know, they just got the tin, but you open it, surprise, there are no cookies in there. And I've been eyeing them all week. I'm like, dang, you ain't gonna open them? I was like, can I have some? Yeah, but yeah. It was spooky. I always get the regular Fritos. I don't like the regular Fritos. I don't like them corn chips. Buy them right there. Love them. I will be a silent partner. Y'all got something good. Ooh. Okay. Robert, she won't tell me. Sorry, talking about. I did tell you, Q. I like crunchy Cheetos. I like Cheetos too. I bet you found those cookies in the actual. This is the actual, right. The first 2, one was random snacks. One was like Chip Ahoy and random cookies in there. The other one was like peanut butter crackers. I was like, why is this in this cookie bag? And then the third one, he had a small one, a medium, and a big one. And then the big one had all the Chips Ahoy. The small one had the peanut butter crackers. And I'm like, ew. And then the third one I couldn't open. The middle one I couldn't open. I was like, why can't I open it? Oh, because there are actual cookies in this one. And I've been eyeing it all week. And so right before I left, yes, the Danish cookies. Yep, the old people cookies. See, here's another old people cookie. You see it? Yeah, they old. Robinson. Maybe I love the cookie. Because when we was young, Robert, she would never give me this many. I started to take a picture and put it on Facebook. But look at them. You know you the favorite when she gives you all the cookies. The shower's closed. I want you to think, Q. Just think, Q. I'm channeling to you right now. Scent. Party at grandma's house. Yes. So I'm on. Why do you call them old people cookies? If you know, you know. You know why they call these people old people cookies. Because nobody else has these but older people. Because grandma's the only ones that got these in the blue tin. And every time you open it, the tin, it's always sewing machine stuff in there. But if you apparently grandma actually buys these things still in real life. It's amazing. But I'm telling you, the first two psyched me out. Sure did. Why do you call nostalgia? I'm so old. I'm old, so I love them. No shame here. I've been eating Danish cookies for decades, I guess. Yes. Yes, cute, yes. um, oh, Victor, yeah, Raquel, yeah. You know. You know. No. Not like how you and what time be talking. Not like that. Like informative. Like information. Like because both of us are inquisitive, we ask a lot of questions. Meaning like interviewing people who are experienced in their field. Like people who are I think I told y'all something about some of that stuff. Like different like fantasies that people have that I thought were kind of interesting. Like people like looking other people's eyeballs. Weird, but that's a thing. But yeah, you can say no. We are talking about our first date, but things are getting heated. Oh, Sean. Okay, what we heating? What we heating up? Where are you going on your date, Sean? And don't take mom on a date with you, okay? Go by yourself. Can you drive, Sean? You know how to drive? I feel old. Sometimes I want to yell at my kids, yo. Heat it up, Sean. I recycle those blue cookies. Yes. Kira, okay, buddy. You have to interview Eric and his hand fetish. Yes. See, you got me now. Yeah, because this could be really informative. Very informative. I already got a name for it and everything. Let me know if you like my name. All right. You have to interview, yeah. They're called calcium cookies. Yes. Let me see. Calcium cookies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grandma was telling my aunt, she was like, but you didn't get the right kind. She was like, this is okay, but this isn't the right kind because they're normally like this. And she right. You know what? Let me see here. That one's a little different. Because the one in my, that one's a little different. So I feel like there's a Danish one and then there's like a knockoff version I see. So you channeled it. Ah, yeah. See how energy works? I'm telling you, my energy is good. My third eye is open. Okay. I like to keep my fantasies to myself. Not all fantasies are bad, but they're very interesting because yeah, that eyeball one, I literally was like, what? I mean, and no, you know about the feet one and stuff, but that eyeball one really threw me for a loop. And then there's one about armpits that people find attractive. Armpits, I guess, maybe to finish in the armpit. I don't know. But that's a thing. So I was like, okay, you know? Interesting. So yeah, you learn all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I would love to like interview, maybe not necessarily the people who have that particular fetish or kink or fantasy, whatever they call it, but the people who are like the experts in the psychology of like why people think that way and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. But let's talk about your date, Sean. So don't take mom, okay? She asked me a lot of questions, but I'm three of them were fantasies. Really? What kind of questions she asked you, Sean? I want to know now. What, Robert, the armpit one? Which one is the most weirdest to you? There are like 240 of them. I was like, if I interview all of them, it'd be the whole, that podcast coming. That's very interesting. There's like 200 and something. Most of them are like for pain, though. I was like, y'all really can't pain. But yeah. Mm-hmm. There were some that was real out there. Looking at eyeballs. Why is we looking people eyeballs? I mean, no judgment. Okay, Sean, don't act all out. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go too left. I figured that would be the if you take the talk off the end of it, then that could be the spinoff with you and Mika. Then y'all could do that one. Oh goodness. Okay, because I'm more of the PG-13ish type. But I would like to interview people who have I know, yeah, she's recovered right now, yeah. But I would like to interview people who are, yeah, who like have those kinds of thoughts and stuff. And then the people who are the experts in that field who know more information about that stuff. And then I'm sure it would take, it should be very interesting. It would be an interesting dynamic. Because we talk about it all the time anyway. Mm-hmm. And then I'm calling out my Christians. Because I feel like these are the conversations that we wish we would have had and that we didn't get. And so I feel like everybody tiptoes around this stuff now. But if we had just had the conversation about it, you wouldn't feel so like, oh no, you can't do it. It's this or it's that. But I think that's why people are so extreme with it. And I also think that if you are in church and you are actively in church, that you're awakening all these things in your body anyway. You're crying, you're emotional, you're catching the Holy Ghost and spirit and all that stuff. Naturally, you're gonna be, all these chakras are gonna be open anyway. So how are you gonna not want to partake in some of that? It's it's inevitable, I think. I want to interview one. Yes, I was literally thinking about that as I was walking this morning. I literally was thinking about that, and I was trying to figure out. I was like, "Hey, I wonder if I'll show that." I'll show that. Okay, and so I was thinking about Hey, I get my best thoughts in the morning on my walks. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Here's the thing: what I didn't tell y'all is that I was walking on Monday and I walked past a black snake. And so I didn't think about it until like a couple days. I was like, Aysia, wait a minute. You walk past a snake. Black snake spiritual meeting. And so I knew, oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, transformation, change, and rebirth. So that's why I was like, okay, Sean got connections. See there? So I was like, yeah. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Maybe this is that part of me. I was like, and that may be the space of why the energy is different here in this location because of my past, with church and stuff. But I was like, this is so the opposite of oh, church. But I also feel like they would be the ones be listening to it. They'll be talking so much junk, but be like, I want to renew my membership. Right. Then I'm gonna do my reviews of my of the store, because I'm gonna have to have a store to like go with this with the podcast and stuff. I mean, it's great. I can see all of it. I can see my love check it right. Because they gonna be in there. They gonna talk about it, but they gonna be right up in there. And we can talk about the married folk too, because it get boring after a while. Y'all can come on over too. You know. You can get that new strap, that you hang from the door. That's like it like goes up and down. It's like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they can get that from the store. Okay, let's see here. Mornings are the best time. Miss Fit agrees with me. I know, and I never know what BDS is. What does that stand for? BDSM. I hear it all the time, but I don't know what it is. Oh, bondage, discipline, dominance. Gotcha. Okay. Discipline, dominance, submission. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. You better behave. I gotta think. Thank you, Agent. Not yet. I haven't like gone full on, but you know, just thinking. I'm just thinking. They would go well. They would go well with the podcast, you know? I'm just saying. Yeah. But I know I have a nice soothing voice. So I would have to make sure that, you know, you have a nice voice to complement my voice. You know, you can't be sounding like Chris Tucker or nothing, you know. With a high pitched voice, that would be weird. So like I don't know how you sound. Yeah. Then we could have some of our guests would be some of the people in here could hop on in the in-betweens, and they could be our special guest co-hosts, you know. Good thing. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, God, that was funny. They'll have to pay her. Oh, yeah, they're going to have to pay for that one. Hers is going to be something else. She had to be like special occasion. I like smoking Darth Vader. I sound like, really? Misfit, really? What do y'all sound like? Misfit say he sounds like Darth Vader. What voice do y'all sound like closest to? Oh, I got some cookies. Summer rain. What that sound like? I need a snack. I done ate all my Kit Kats. I'm sad. I should have got chocolate when I was at the grocery store. I didn't get no chocolate. This is sad. She did get chocolate, but I don't want that chocolate. I actually sound like drunk Rocky Ball. That's. I feel like that song. That's about right. What you sound like, Robert? Summer rain. Summer rain. How is more from Atlanta? Oh no, that's 870. Atlanta, San Francisco. San Francisco City. Okay. I would have to figure that out. You don't know? Okay. That's fair. I bet Q's voice sounds like the voice changer they use in Ganglin. What is Ganglin? Is that like the ones that like the unsolved mystery kind where they like hiding? Is that what that is? Oh, that's the other portal we did the other day. Portal. There's so many portals. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see here. They lower their voice so none can I do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. This is what it looks like. Call your shot. Ooh. Okay, y'all, but I need an offer for tomorrow. So what I was thinking was I was gonna do an offer about an offer, or I was thinking that I could do an offer and do something at the library, and they could come and I can train them at the library. You know, because I have still not told anybody I was here yet. But they keep talking about me. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm just kidding. They keep talking about me in my old job. So I figured I was like, maybe I should go pay them a visit. Pay. Visit. Oh, okay. So there are 5. Oh, wait, no. That's not it. Here are some tips about creating an irresistible offer. You should do 5 objections to your target audience that they'll have about your product or service. And then with those 5 objections, give them 5 amazing features that counteract those objections. Eat my day. Also include in your offers, what are you selling, the problem that you're solving, the target audience that you're trying to attract, what are your features, what are your duration, how long will you be, how long is the actual, what's the offer? I can give you objections. So I was thinking about the offer could be how to create an offer. How to create an irresistible offer. And then I was thinking about the different kinds of offers, the different kinds of value. There's offer value, whereas you can have them, of course, it's free. Save time. Wait a minute, that's what I have. Save client time. Okay, yeah. So you have offer value where you save them time. It's like guaranteed that in the next 30 minutes, like Domino's did it, right? Guaranteed next 30 minutes it'll be at your door. Or example, like Amazon 2-day shipping. So you have those. Then you have free offers, which is high cost or no cost, excuse me. But you have a lot of leads, but those are the ones you have to nurture over time, right? So you'll get a lot of influx of people. You can do a free course or a membership, and then you upsell them to something else. But that's more so of a long-term game. You can do a limited free offer. So like, hey, for 28 days, you get this promotion. And then on that 29th day, then you purchase the thing. You can do a free trial plus penalty where 7 days, you put them on a trial. They're free for 7 days, and then it charges their card. Or it's free with the contingency. Then you have free forever. But those are more so long term. And you say, hey, it's free training for as long as you want, but as long as you buy our supplement. So you get them, so you really get them on the product side instead of the service side, right? So the service is free as long as you pay for the product. And then you can do, of course, a free giveaway. Like what is it? Like they do the free meals, like free for a week or whatever, free meals for a week. And then you can sign them up to a larger program. You can do free with commitment. So for the first 30 days are free as long as you sign up for our 6-week program. So there's a lot of different offers out there. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I had an aha moment that I was listening to Alex Hormozy, and he said, your ideal client is a version of you, which is usually probably like 5 or 10 years behind you. Like 5 years behind you, a few steps behind you, you know. Let's see here. Asia, my new girlfriend said she wanted my mom to go with us on a date, but I told her no. How old are you, Sean? Okay, yeah. Do you drive, Sean? No. Okay, you don't drive. Okay, so then mom may have to help out then. Oh, have your girlfriend bring her dad. You could double date. Yeah. Is Sean? Are you on the spectrum? Is Sean on the spectrum? That was a great idea in the misfit. Not even gonna lie. That would make them siblings. No, it's terrible. Terrible. Don't go sweat. Sweet Alabama will make you no siblings. I need to offer y'all. I'm trying to think. What do people need? What? I shouldn't say need. What do people want? What do people want right now? Y'all are hilarious. Okay. Secondary streams of income. So would you like me to help you get more income online? How to sell your own product? How to sell somebody else's product? What do you mind making? Which one would you feel more comfortable with? Selling something of yours or selling something of somebody else's? Not me, Asia. What are you best at? Build an offer around that. What am I best at? I saw anything. What do you think I'm best at? Let's flip that. Let's reverse psychology that. Reverse engineering. Because you may be thinking I could sell it, and I'm be thinking, y'all know that already? I think that's the hard part. Sometimes it's being in something so long that you just assume everybody knows how to do it. And you're like, you don't know how to do that? Oh, well. Oh, I'm not, no. I can't see it from here. Let me see. I wrote down. Let me see. I haven't done my thing today. Ooh, this is too good. Get my hair together. So you would pay for that. That's not to me. You couldn't see that but legs, ain't it? All right, let's see what you got. My buddy asked me why Zama's pizza keeps texting him, his girlfriend, at 2 a.m. What do I tell her? That ain't Domino's. What's behind you? What you mean? My jacket? Yeah, I did it. Don't thank you for your serious. Y'all are hilarious. That's my sign to leave. What you leaving for, Bika? That's just yoga. That's just yoga. I definitely have to do more work-up though. Because I have not been doing any yoga since I've been. You what? I'm back. I had to attend some questions for my new girlfriend. All right. No, I don't. don't. I thought maybe boyfriend. Then, if that's me, then what are you? If that is me, then what are you? Q, who am I selling that to? Who am I selling that to? Who am I selling that to? Y'all ain't right. See, that's I can't take y'all serious. Y'all not taking me serious. I need a real offer. Yeah, that's where I get hung up at. I can do a lot of things, but not sure what anybody needs or wants. I know, I get that. It's a yoga pose. So, that's why I did it all the way back there. I was hoping y'all couldn't even see my, which I'm with the, because I'm tiny. So you shouldn't even be able to see it with the bed. Why? All right, let's see here. Another for you. Now I gotta go back and watch it. You saw what? Oh gosh. I'm glad I tucked in my shirt. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. It's for them. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
Hello, hello. Peace and blessings.
All right.
Welcome back to another
This is probably why I do not do yoga.
Request and Receive Radio. So you got.
All right, let's see here. That's my hidden talents. What's y'all's hidden talents? I need an offer. That's cute. I want an offer. That was just a free sample. Okay, let's see here. YouTube. I'm almost at 4,000, y'all. Almost at 4,000 subscribers. I need to make more videos. Or take the lives and post them back up here. not keeping me up all night. It's almost 1 a.m. now. I need to get over here. You just vibing. What's that mean? Watch time hours already 10 hours. Nice. I need to stop saying need because I read that book and need is not one of the words you're supposed to say. How to stop overthinking. That needs a book. That needs to be a book. Hey, Speedy. How are you? I'd rather do. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right. See? Can't give y'all nothing. You just take it and run with it. See here. What's a good offer? Y'all aren't putting anything in the chat. So, Q, you say you sell anything. What's the craziest thing you sold? Anything. What's the craziest thing you bought? Third eye, Q. Third eye. Ain't nobody trying to get you locked up. Don't lock yourself up. What about y'all? What's the craziest thing you bought? Or what would you buy? I don't know. Let's see here. Let me have some great ideas in the morning. Third eyes open. All I sell is automobiles. Robert said all he sells cars. Got both in the third eye. Hasn't been right since. interesting. I feel like mine started to open up when I used to hang my iron up on the thing on top of the, you have like the hook on the back of the door, and I hung my iron up there, and it fell and hit me in the head right here. That was about a year ago. I feel like it might have opened mine up though. Property every now and then. Okay, gotcha. What is the last thing that you purchased that was of at least anywhere from $500 to $1,000? I need to wash my hair. Real estate course and firearm course. Okay. And then for your real estate course, what did they say? What made you want to purchase it? What did they say specifically? How are you doing today? I'm good, Speedy. Thank you for asking. Okay. They were experts in a niche I wanted access to. Okay. And what made them experts? Like, what did you see that you liked that they were doing? Bought some foreclosures and sold them about 3 months ago. Okay. You do quick holds and flip. So you just buy them and then you turn around and sell them back without any updates or anything. You're just like the middleman and just kind of get a quick what you come, Robert. That's good. You're welcome. You're twisting up your hair again. Yeah, anytime after midnight, I'm twisting it up. I really need to wash it, I think, because I don't know. I feel like I've been washing like once a week now. But I really want to, I want to get my hair done. How close am I to, I might go see that girl tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, I need to offer because I'm going to get my hair done. Let's see here. You're welcome. You twisting up your hair again, Robert. The guy bought the litigation company that wrote the guidelines for HUD. Okay, HUD. Wanted access to the team. And how was the thing that you purchased? Was it worth the value that you paid? Sometimes I do get a few things done to them and then flip them. Okay. Very much so. Okay. Random stuff. Random stuff like what, Misfit? Are you into any self-development, Misfit? you can say that. But did you do any personal development stuff? Oh yeah, if I buy a house for $19,000, I will end up getting about 50,000. Says, wow, yeah, that's real good, Robert. Cause you're buying them all cash, right? So you're like, hey, I'll give it to you 19 right now, all cash. Do you only do houses? Do you do any like property, like land, tax liens and stuff, or just like homes? Man, I might get good at this. Oh, baby. I mean, I could teach people how to do the tech part of it, but I don't want to. That's boring to me. I think I'd be putting too much in my offers. Then I would be wanting to do the concert stuff, but I don't know. I think that's too niche. Because who all wants to have a concert? Or they don't have the funds to be able to pay for it. Or let's see here. Too much in your offer. I think I need to streamline the benefits more. I think. Because I got a couple of them out there. But let's see. Blue, you said you like copyright, or are you just now getting into copyright? You asked me about copywriting. Do you know it, or you were just asking? Like you're a very like a beginner. Y'all welcome to go in one with me whenever you're ready. Yeah, Robert. Cause I think both y'all do wholesale, right? Q, you do it too. And then Robert's in Corpus Christi. So I guess they must be really low price there. I did, okay. Misfit. I can't believe it's not butter. Only foreclosures. Okay. Gotcha. So he's like, stick to one thing. How did you start doing foreclosures? Did you follow Robert G. Allen? Who was your mentor in the books that you read when you started doing this? Oh, they were okay. That's really cool. A teacher in there, self-employed. Gotcha. Do you like investing, Misfit? Neighbor, I teach here and there. Yep. Okay. That's how I built my money up, sis. Okay. So many people have started their business in real estate. A lot of people. That's good. We got the moon in the middle. Real estate creates the most new millionaires. I don't know. I feel like now it's digital content creation. Maybe not content. What is it? Like the online coaching space. I feel like is now. Because the proof of concept is that everybody's doing stuff online now. So, I have too much stuff, I think. That's the problem. I have too much stuff. And tell me what you need. Well, I don't know what you got. I don't know. I got everything. You know, like when you go to the, what do you call it? The barbershop and the guy opened, what you got? I got watches? I got so-and-so. I got some. Got DVDs. I got CDs. Got clippers. I'll put one up tomorrow. But I kind of want to do something in person because I want the audience reactions and stuff, so that I can put it on my site. I used to love buying bootleg DVDs when I was growing up. I'm down to only one property now. I gave 117,000 for it. I'm asking 30. I'm supposed to be bought next week. Okay. Wow. Because it's a seller's market, right? It's a seller's market for now. There's a chart that I follow. Let me see if I can find it. That I tell people, I say, hey, if you're like if you're in the stocks or bonds or real estate, it's a chart that you need to have. Because it literally, I call like the Holy Grail. It's very detailed. A buyer's market. I guess it depends on where you are. Because somebody said it was like sellers. Because could definitely make you some money, brother Q. Yeah, y'all about to be banking. They said most millionaires are made in a recession. It is their time to shine. I'm gonna need it. This one more expensive. Right. That's because you got too many. Got too many. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the foreclosure's high over there. How often do y'all look for property a day? Do you still know? I don't know if you saw what you wrote. Got a knot. They only have auctions every 3. Really? That's it? Every 3 months? I feel like Atlanta. I feel like we have an auction. Well, it was every. I want to say first Tuesday. I think it was every first Tuesday with auctions. So when they have them, you rack up, huh? Yeah. And then how much of your earnings do you save and invest for the next time to buy a property? And then are you using your own hard money or are you using others' money? Pull auctions all day, every day, Asia. Obsessed, huh? You don't know what to do, just obsessed. I like to tell people I work for the IRS when they ask what I do. My own. I save it all. I live off my auto wholesale. Okay. Gotcha. Do you own the car lot as well, Robert? You own all the cars. Man, I hate when that happens. You got this one random one just hanging out. Like, I'm just gonna hang out. Which one looks thicker? That feels very thin. I own what I own and I'm happy with it for now. It's hard to buy your way back in right now. What area you in, Misfit? They may be able to give you some pointers. I meant to ask. I was gonna ask. Chicago. Chicago's prime. Okay, 1 second. Where's that? Put my stuff. Oh, there you go. Put one there. 1 second. All right. I'm going to come down there one of these times, Keith. And y'all can buy property anywhere, right? Buy and sell it anywhere. Ooh, I got chills that multiplying, and I'm losing control of the power you're supplying. It's electrifying. Better shape up, 'cause I need it. All right. Check out your city, bro. All right, let's see here. You probably get something in South Carolina. It's probably really cheap here. Better shape up. What was I about to type? I lost it just that fast. Oh, I should have took some medicine today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my medicine for I could be alert to excuse me. Take it tonight so that it's in my system already. Where are you? I'm in South Carolina still, but I'm not in a different location yet. I'm at my friend's house now, staying with her.
What if everything you want is on the other
Cody
side?
Sanchez.
This is Mountaineer.
Do y'all know who Cody Sanchez is? She buys boring businesses, though. Y'all might not know her. Who's on that pillow? So Q can tell you who's on the pillow. Oh, it's so. Why y'all looking in the background? Look, what is you talking about? What are y'all zooming in to see? What? I don't know this stuff. Chief 4's on a little bit earlier. It's a spectrum thing. Oh, you like gymnastics? I did when I was younger. I like yoga. I watched Gabby, and what was the other one saying? Gabby and Simone, yeah. I used to want to be a gymnast. I did it for like a month. Realized it was a little on the pricier end. And that was it. That was my first and last month in gymnastics. But I enjoyed gymnastics. I think I would have been really good at gymnastics. So, yeah. Look at my... Okay, excuse me. Do a flip. No, I'm not doing no flip in this room. You don't see how small this room is? But to answer your question, this is my friend's house, and her younger brother passed away. And so that's him on the pillow. Thank you. I have this online business assessment funnel. And I made this funnel. And it's really nice. But then at the end, I couldn't get it to convert like I wanted to. And it wasn't showing up correctly. So I never posted it out there. Because I was going to do a thing about online businesses. You still do yoga? Yes, I still do yoga. You missed it, Leroy. You had to go back in the live and see when I did my my little yoga pose for this evening. It's about an hour back, I think. It was about an hour ago, right? Yeah, about an hour ago. I think. Try what? BJJ. It was like martial arts or something. What was that? Yes, I saw that too. Gene Hackman, his wife and his dog. I'm thinking that must have been like a gas or carbon monoxide. Because if the whole family dies, it had to be something that's in the house, like carbon monoxide. Yeah, where are these ladies at? I haven't seen them in a minute. And then that other chick died too, Melissa Trachtenberg. She had like liver cancer or something. Oh my gosh, why can't I think about what I'm looking for? I was going to show y'all something too. I was going to show y'all the 100-year it's like 100-year chart, and it's like you just follow it. It's always accurate. It's been accurate for like 100 years. Oh, that's her notes. Dang, she took good notes. Do the check on her. The thing I'm gonna send y'all. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Y'all still here? Y'all quiet. Y'all's mighty quiet. Y'all sleep? Or y'all writing your affirmation down and drinking your moon water? Well, you can't drink it yet. You gotta write your affirmations first. And then put the note underneath the water. And put it in the windowsill. And then tomorrow morning, drink the water. I gotta remind myself to drink the water in the morning. Ooh, Ramadan begins tomorrow. Oh. What kind of snacks you eating? You eating the what you eating? The Fritos? Where you at, Q? I'm trying to think, Asia. I can find this. Hold on, let me focus. Okay. Asia, what's on Facebook? I'm sleepy from yesterday's live because I only got like 2.5 hours of sleep. Messing with y'all. Facebook. Recess peanut butter cups. Those are good too. All right, let's see here. Okay, I am in this, but I need to be. I don't need to be there. That Facebook Marketplace. Nope. Facebook. Aysia. I feel like I want to put on my PJs. My brother must have fell asleep. Right, because he kept me up till 5. He can't hang. That's what be happening. People can't hang. Snoring and all. Probably drooling too. That's all all the way back from January. That's January. Let's see here. You look like you're about to read someone's fortune. No, I was trying to give y'all a y'all usually sleep by now. I'm just hungry. Gotcha. I want to share this document with you. I try to but I'm always trying to. It's one, it's one of those things like it's really good and you need it, but then you always have to be looking for it when you need it because you can't find it. But you sent it to somebody, but now you gotta go through all your messages to find where you put it. It like that. What's your, huh? Where is it? What's your belief in life? As it pertains to what, Luke? I believe that you should love everybody. I also believe that we shouldn't judge others because everybody's just doing this thing called life at the same time. And so nobody's any better than anybody else. I believe in God. I believe you can catch these hands. I'm just kidding. We can pray together. Okay. Hold on. You see these yawns are getting brighter and brighter. How did it get so bright in there? They disappear. Exactly. All right. Do that tiny fist of fury. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm missing something. It's driving me bonkers. How come I can't figure it out? It can't be here. It's got to be here. How did it get so bright over here, though? It wasn't that bright in here. I didn't call that guy back. I'm just slacking, Asia. Not good at all. Here's Facebook. Yes, there's Facebook. Use your powers, Asia. I don't know. What is going on with me? Oh, his brother died. My condolences. All right, let me see here. See, I had a moment. I'm over here looking at Facebook. Wait a minute. Is it cold over there? I'm cold. I'm chilly. Probably because I don't have no undershirt on. Like normally I put an undershirt and I have no socks on. And then I'm not in grandma's house. You know, grandma's house is like, like 80. You know, grandmas like to keep their house really nice and warm. Why aren't I married yet? No outside, sis. Oh. It is, let's see. It's 55.
This is a tagging device for.
Oh yeah, I already did that. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Oh, Susan's doing videos now. Nice. Here we go. All right. I should be able. Can't you make this bigger? All right, here we go. Thank you. All right. Okay. Do you work a lot of hours? It just depends on the day. Today wasn't that bad. I'm just still tired from yesterday because we didn't get off here till 5. That's probably why you see me yawning so much. Because I'm like, in 3 more hours, it'd be a whole 24 hours. That's why I'm yawning. But, where is this chart? Here you go. I'm trying to take a screenshot of it, okay? Sorry. Alright. See it? Let's see if I turn it. Can I turn it this way? Orientation is locked. I gotta rotate vice back. Okay, fine. Rare. They're so extra. You see it? Take a screenshot of it. Okay. Alright. You said Ray Dalio talks about this in his book. Ooh, really? What's this book? See. don't. That's what stocks and money used to. Oh, okay. That's cool, cool, cool. Yeah. It's good stuff to go by. But I think it goes in general. I don't think it's just for stocks. But I think it goes for like the housing market and stuff too. That's why. I think it's all valid. I think it all works together. But let me know if you understand it, because the A stands for the years in which panics have occurred. So if you look at 2019, that would be COVID. And then if you look at B says years of good times, high prices, and the time to sell stocks and values of all kinds. So you have on that line, you have 2026. So right now you're buying all this stuff up because it'll increase in value, and then that'll be the best time to sell it. C is years of hard times, low prices, and a good time to, C is a hard times, low prices, a good time to buy stocks when it's really, really low, goods, etc. Hold to the boom reaches the years of good times and then unload. So that started in 2023 when they said start buying up stuff, buy. And then in 2026, that's when you sell everything while everybody else is finally getting themselves together, so they start buying the stuff that you're selling. So it's like just staying ahead of the curve, but everything is very by the book. It's okay to dip your toes in a little bit of everything, Robert. I wish I had the time. So yeah, so I just say it. I think it has stocks on here, but I use it for more than just stocks. I think it goes for housing market and all kinds of stuff. So just be mindful, because it's just the way that the economy is kind of laid out. So if you start thinking about making really large purchases, you're like, let me hold off. Let me check the sheet. Because it's very methodical. And then you see it's like even the numbers are to the T. All the numbers add up to be something. Like from B to C, because right now we're between 2023 and 2026. So we have 3 years. And they're basically saying you have 3 years to buy all the stuff up that you want. And then by 2026, that's the time to unload it. If you want to, a large amount of wealth in a small amount of time, if you're trying to do it that way. Like that would be the time when everybody's buying. Did you sell all the stuff, like like the property stuff you have? So it's just interesting. I just like it. Yeah. Save this card and watch it closely. Corner lots, good. See, yeah, corner lots. So that means property. Yeah. And you said who, Misfit, talks about that in their book? The Changing World Order is in the book. The Changing World Order. Alright, The Changing World Order. Okay. Alright. 148. Alright, y'all. What if you and Key Partner, I'll probably definitely give it. I'll try. Yeah. I'll think of something. Look, so you have stock in S&P. I have some. I love that kind of stuff. Like I know some of it, but my stuff is more right. This is weird. Like I can't even think straight right now. All right, I will call it. Oh, sleepy. Okay. I'm so tired of yawning. Okay. We're going to do this again tomorrow. We're going to go to sleep now and get us some good sleep. So that way tomorrow we won't be like sleeping on the line, okay? As always, I love you all. We will do this again tomorrow around 10-ish. XRP and Bitcoin will go up when the stimulus check for 5,000 is out to everybody. Are we getting another stimulus check? I didn't even check. We doing that again? I didn't know that. Or some people getting, some people not. Like around 2. You owe that around 2. That round 2. Ooh-wee. Yep. That's too many yawns. That's like 14. How many yawns is that? Anybody count? Anybody count how many yawns that was? Nice, sis. Love you much. Thank you. Get out of here.